Good afternoon, students. SBI PO Prelim paper number 25. SBI PO Prelim paper number 25. Reasoning question starts from question number 66 onwards. Now in this 66, there are some 6 persons and they were born on 2 different dates. And what are the dates we have? 11th and 22nd. And of 3 different months. And what are those 3 months? Jan, June and November. And so Jan 11th, Jan 22nd, and next one June 11th, June 22nd, and November 11th and November 22nd. Then, now these are the 3 months we have, and 3 months, each month is having 2 different dates, and solve to the 3 into 2, 6. Now these 6 persons were born in these 6 different dates, and there is a parameter added to this one, and each one of them likes different flowers. Hence, it comes under the first or the second priority. Definitely under the second priority because a parameter is also been added to this one. And if there is no parameter, then it must come under first priority. Then S was born in the month which has even number days. S was born in the month which has even number days means even number days. How many months we have? 2 months. Now June is having 30 days and November is also having 30 days. And S was born in the month which has even number days, but not on an even number date. That means S was born on an odd number date. S was born on an odd number date. S can be November 11th or June 11th. How many possibilities we have? And we have 2 different possibilities. And S was born immediately after U, and U and S must be like this. And S was born immediately after U. And R does not like orchid. R orchid is ruled out. R does not like orchid. And only one person between P and the one like Daisy. Now P and the one who like Daisy. And how many people are there? There must be exactly 1 person. And P was born 2 persons after U. And P was born 2 persons after U. P is here. And that means second person after U is P. Then P was born second after U. And number of persons, if P was born here, and P and IC, there must be exactly 1. And number of persons born after tulip, same as orchid. Now orchid and tulip, number of persons before and after would be, must be the same. And here, S does not like marigold, and S marigold is ruled out. And here also S marigold is ruled out. And only 1 person between P and R, P and R, there must be exactly 1 person. Now in this case, P and R 1 person is not possible because P and U is already fixed at that place. Hence, this is only possibility we have. And Q likes lotus. And where is this Q? And Q likes lotus. Q is lotus. And only 1 person between S and the one who likes tulip. Now S and the one who like tulip, how many persons are there? There must be exactly 1 person. And S and the one who like tulip, there must be exactly 1 person. Then P and IC, there must be exactly 1 person, isn't it? And next one, only 1 person between S and the one who like tulip. And how many possibilities are there to this one? There are 2 different possibilities. Then you can have tulip like this. This is 1 possibility, S and tulip. Now if you have tulip here, then orchid and tulip we need to have equal number, hence orchid is at this place. Then in such case, Q lotus is not possible. Are you getting this one or not? Hence tulip cannot be at this place. Now if tulip cannot be at this place, now 1 minute. Orchid is here. Now if orchid is here, then where should this tulip? Tulip must be here. Are you getting this one or not? And now here in this one, only 1 person between S and the one who like tulip, and S and the one who like tulip, then if orchid is at this place and tulip will be here, then Q lotus must be at this place. Are you getting this one or not? Q lotus. The next one, Q lotus, and P and IC, there must be exactly 1 person is not possible. And P and IC, there must be exactly 1 person, IC is here. And if IC is here, R is not orchid, and S is not marigold, hence P is marigold. Now if P is marigold, And what else is left over here? And one more is Dahlia is left over. And who is the person left over here? T is the person left over. And here, and Q only one person between S and this one. And Q is lotus. And P and Daisy, there must be exactly one person who had done with this information. And Q and lotus. And at the same time, orchid and tulip and equal number of persons. There is orchid and tulip. S and S was born. S was born immediately after you. S does not like marigold. Only one person between S and the one who like tulip. Fine. Now S and the one who like tulip, there must be exactly one person. Hence we cannot have tulip at this place. Then S and the tulip, there must be exactly one person. Tulip is here. And if tulip is here, orchid is at this place. And S and the one who like tulip, there must be exactly one person. Now this is the final arrangement we have. And which of the following flower does S likes? S likes dahlia, that is given in choice for question number 66. Then 67. And which of the following statement is true? And R likes tulip, that is false. And Q does not born in the month of June, that is also false. And Q does not born in June, that is true because Q was born in the month of January. And so what is the choice we have? Choice 2 is the correct one. Then next one, 68. Then who among the following persons born on 11th of November? November 11th, that is T, choice for 68. And 4 out of the following means odd one out. Q and orchid, they are adjacent. R and tulip are adjacent. U and marigold, and there is one person between these two. Choice 3 is the odd one, 69. And 70, how many persons were born between R and the one who like orchid? R and orchid, there are exactly 3 persons. So choice 3, question number 70. Clear now? Now this is about question number 66 to 70. Then 71 onwards, it is based on blood relations. Now blood relations definitely under the first priority. Clear? Then B is the brother of B. Then B is the brother of B. How to represent this one? This B. Now E is the brother of B. B and V are siblings to each other. And out of which B is a male. And D is the daughter-in-law of R. R who is the spouse of J. Now R is the spouse of J. R and J are spouses to each other. R and J are the spouses. And D is the daughter-in-law of R. Daughter-in-law means daughter's husband. Now, and son's wife. D is the daughter-in-law of R means, and R's son's wife is D. D is here. Now D is the daughter-in-law of R. And next one, R who is the spouse of J. M is the brother-in-law of S. And S who is the father of V. Now this S is the father of whom? S is the father of V. And A is the daughter of J. Now A is the daughter of J, A is a female. A is the daughter of J. N is the grandmother of B. N is the grandmother of B. And J has only 2 children. And J is the mother-in-law of M. J is the mother-in-law of M. And J is a female. R is a male. J is the mother-in-law of M means A and M are married couple. M is a male. Are you getting this one or not? Then, and V is the nephew of A. As V is the nephew of A, V must be here. As V is here, S is the father of V, S is here. Now M is the brother-in-law of S. M is the brother-in-law of S, that is valid. Clear now? Then here, in the first information, B is the brother of V. Now this B, who is the brother of V. And again, and any other information here, V is the nephew, hence V must be a male. Then how is S related to R? R's son. And son, that is choice 3, question number 71. The next one, 72. And how is M related to B? Now in this M related to B, then B is aunt's husband. Aunt's husband is uncle, choice 5. And how is J related to D? J related to D is husband's mother. Husband's mother is mother-in-law, choice 2, question number 73. The next one, 74 to 78. Now here in this one, now some floors were given and multiple floors and multiple flats, and only 6 persons were there. Now these 6 persons are staying in 3 different floors, and each floor is having exactly 2 flats, and 1 parameter is also added to this one. Hence, now tell me it comes under the first or the second priority. and second priority, because a parameter is also added to this one. And now this is flat 1 and this is flat 2. And coming to condition number 1, and F lives on an odd numbered floor but not odd numbered flat. That means F odd numbered floor, odd numbered flat, but not odd numbered flat. Hence F must be first floor, second flat, or third floor, second flat. Are you getting this one or not? Then, and next one, the one who likes white lives south of F. South of F there is white, hence F cannot be at this place. F cannot be at this place. Hence, as of now, there is only one possible. Now, south to the south of F, who is that person? White. And this white must be somewhere here in the second flat itself. Second flat white. And the one who likes white lives south of F, and B lives southeast of C. Then whatever this be, B is southeast of C. Now C is here. Now B is to the southeast of C. That means C must be in first flat and B is in the second flat. And next one, B lives southeast. Only one floor is in between F and D, and both are living in different flats, hence D must be in first floor, first flat. And D is in the first floor, first flat. Then next one, and the one who likes pink does not live on an odd number floor, and the one who likes pink must be on an even number floor, that is on the second floor. And next one, and B does not like white and yellow. Now B does not like white as well as yellow. White and yellow is ruled out to this B, and the one who likes yellow is living on one of the even numbered floors. Now pink and yellow are the persons who are living on these even numbered floors. And E lives to the northwest of the one who likes white, and E is to the northwest of the one who likes white, hence white is here, and E is to the northwest of the one who likes white and this one. And E is to the northwest of the one who likes white. And next one, now where should this white here? White cannot be at this place, because if white is here, pink and yellow must be on the second floor. Hence white cannot be here, and where should this white? White must be here. Now if white is here, and E is to the northwest of the one who likes white, and the one who likes red lives north of the one who likes pink, and red lives north to the left of the one who likes pink. Now C and B were like this. C is neither white nor yellow, and where should this is? C must be here, isn't it? No, sorry, B. Now B is neither white nor yellow, hence B must be at this place. Now B is here. Where should this is? C is here. Now C, F, B, D were done. Now we have left with two more persons, E, and E is at this place. Now if E is here, A must be at this place. And white is to the south of F, we have done this one, and E is northwest of white, that is also completed. And next one, and C and B, this is also done, and pink and yellow. Now pink and yellow, the one who likes red lives north to the right of the north to the one who likes pink color. Any other information that is left over here? Pink and yellow, and pink and yellow, and F lives odd number, one white lives south, B lives southeast of C, one in between F and D. The one who likes blue lives to the west of F. Now blue is to the west of F, blue must be here. As blue is here, red is, and red is to the north of pink, we cannot have pink here, hence B is pink in color. And if B is pink in color, F is red in color. And if F likes red color, and E likes yellow color. And if E likes yellow color, and what is the only color left over? Green. Now D likes green color. Then, now D likes which are the following color? And D likes which color? D likes green color, choice for 74. And E lives in which are the following floor and a flat? Now E lives second floor, first flat. Second floor, first flat, choice 175. Then next one 76, 4 out of the following. Odd one out, D and yellow. Now D lives immediately below this yellow, and D lives immediately below yellow. F and white, and F is immediately, and F and white. And F and white are living in the same flat, and D and yellow are living in the same flat. C and blue, and C himself is blue, and A and pink different flats, and B and red different flats, isn't it? Hence here, except choice, the remaining are, they are living in consecutive floors. And which of the following statements is not true means definitely false. And C lives to the north of E. C is to the north of E, it is true. F likes red color, that is true. And A lives in an even number flat, that is false. And so choice 3 is definitely false. Then 77, then 78, and who lives to the northeast of D? B and F. B or F, either B or F, choice 5, question number 78. 78, either B or F. Then next one, 79 onwards. Now in this question number 79 onwards, now Arun starts walking from point M. Arun starts walking from point M and he walks 6 meters east. Now this is the starting point of M. Now from here, this Arun walks how many meters? 6 meters. And he walks 6 meters east direction to reach point C. From here, then he walks 8 meters south and 8 meters south and reaches to point A. From that, and he walks 4 meters east. 4 meters east to reach to point R. And from here, then he walks 2 meters north and 2 meters north and reaches to point S. From this S, finally walks 4 meters east to reach to direction D. Now 4 meters east to reach to direction D, to reach point D. Now this is the path traversed by this Arun. The next one, meanwhile one more person is there. Who is that person? Siri. And Siri started walking from point T and finally Arun has come to this place. And Siri started from point T and she walks 15 meters east direction. From T, where is this T? T is not known anywhere else, isn't it? And she walks 15 meters direction to reach a point E. Then Siri started from point T from here and she walks how many meters? 15 meters east and to reach point E. And from this point E, then she walks 9 meters south to reach N. 9 meters south and to reach point N. And again then she walks 5 meters west to reach X. From here, 5 meters west to reach which point? To reach point X. From that 6 meters south to reach H. From here and 6 meters to south to reach H. Then she walks 8 meters west to reach V. 8 meters west to reach V. 8 meters west to reach V. Finally, she walks 9 meters to reach point D. Now from here, 9 meters point to reach point D. 9 meters to reach point D. That means here this is the place where he has combined these two, isn't it? Hence from here, 9 meters. Let us move in the reverse direction from D. And D towards south and 9 meters V. From V towards east, what is the distance we have? 8 meters and reaches to point H. And from this point H, now there are 6 meters and to reach point X. And from this X, again 5 meters and to reach to point N. And from this one, 9 meters. 9 meters means now out of this 9 meters, you already covered 2 meters. Now this is 7. And out of this 7, you already covered 6 meters. 1 more is left over, isn't it? And 1 plus 2, by the time he reaches this place, this is 3 meters. And how much distance he has covered here? 9 meters means 6 more meters, 3 plus 6. And out of this 8 meters, and how much is covered? 2 is covered and 6 is covered. That means, and both were in the same horizontal straight line. And after this one, 9 meters, this is a point E. From this point E, 15 meters. 8 plus 5 is 13. And 13 plus 2 is how much? 13 plus 2 is 15. And finally reach to point T. Now series started from this point. Done with this? Then question number 79. And what is the distance between T and M? Now we need to find the distance between T and M. What is the distance here? This is 2 more left out. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 6 is how much? 12 meters. Isn't it? 4 plus 4 and 10. Now the total distance is 2 meters already covered out of this 4. And 2 is left out. 2 plus 4, 6 plus 6 is 12 meters. Now 12, do you have 12 here? Choice 3 is the answer 79. Then the next one T, 15, 9 and so on. The next one 80th, which direction is S with respect to H? Now we need to find out S with respect to H. S and H we need to find out here. And S is towards which direction? North and west, northwest. Now north and this is west, northwest. And northwest, that is given in choice 3. And northwest, that is choice 5. Then northwest, question number 80. 80, what is the choice we have? Choice 5. 80 is choice 5. The next one, 80 choice 5. 81, Now in this question number 81, 4 out of the following. Now 4 out of the following is nothing but an odd man out. Now 4 out of the following is an odd man out. Now here E and A. Now in this E and A, what is the difference we have E and A? My E ki A ki chappan. E and A, if you observe here, and E is to the northeast of A. And next one, what is the choice 2 here? And X and V. X and V, X is to the northeast of V, Saripin. The next one, T and S. Now T is to the northeast of S, that's fine. M and R. M is to the northeast of R. M is to the northwest of R. Choice 4 is the answer, and that is 81. 81 is a choice 4. Then coming to this 82, what is the shortest distance between V and X? Now we need to find the shortest distance between V and X. 8 plus 6 is how much? And 8 square plus 6 square is 10 meters. And 10 meters is the shortest distance. That is choice 2, question number 82. Then 82 it is choice 2. Then 83. Now here in this one 83, now it is a word formation here. And if it is possible to make a meaningful word with 2, 4, 6, 7. Now 2, 4, 6 and 7. The letters we have are PO, TU. Now PO, TU. Now PO, TU, then what is the word that can be formed here? Now what are the words we have? And possible to make 2, 4, 6, 7. Now 2, 4, 6 and 7. Now PO, TU. Now with the help of these 4 letters, PO, TU. Tell me what is the word that can be formed? Yes? Any word that can be formed here? P-U-O-T, P-O-U-T, pout. And P-O-U-T, pout, check out, is there any word? And is there any word with that meaning here? P-O-U-T, pout. Pout. Now pout, there is a word here, pout. And what do you mean by this word pout? Pout means forcibly and moving your lips. Isn't it? That's what we call it as a pout. And what is this even here? Then the second letter that's formed is your answer. Second letter is O, choice 4. Done? And 83. The next one 84 onwards. Now in this 84 onwards, now it is based on 84 to 88. Now 12 persons were there, 2 parallel rows. Now tell me it comes under the first or the second priority. Definitely under the first priority among the puzzles. Now 12 persons were there, 6 persons in one row, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 6 persons in the other row. Now 6 and 6. Now here in these 6 persons here, then row 1, A, B, C, and all of them are facing towards north. Now in this row 1, A, B, C, D, E, and F, and they are facing towards north. And in row 2, and P, Q, R, S, T, and U, they are facing towards south. Then, now 6 persons in row 1 and 6 persons in row 2. And coming to condition number 1, T sits second from one of the extreme ends of the row. And T sits second from one of the extreme ends of the row. T can be second from the left extreme, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or T can be second from the right extreme. And T sits second from one of the extreme ends of the row. P sits to the immediate left of the one who faces C. And C is here. And C's opposite there is a person, isn't it? Now, C's opposite there is a person here. Now, in this case, T is here. And C's opposite immediate left hand side is P. Are you getting this one or not? And P is to the immediate left hand side of the one who faces C. And only 2 persons between T and the one who faces F. T and the one who faces F, how many persons are there? There must be exactly 2 people. Hence, 2 people between T and the one who faces F, F must be here. Done? And F is second from one of the extreme ends. B does not face P. And P and B, they are not facing opposite to each other. P and B are not facing. And C does not sit at any one of the extreme ends of the row. And C is not at any one of the extreme ends of the row. C cannot be at any one of these places. And C is not at any one of the extreme ends of the row. And next one, and only 2 persons sit between P and Q. And E does not immediate to B. And E and B are not adjacent to each other. B and E are not adjacent to each other. And only 2 persons sit in between P and Q. Now in between P and Q, how many people are there? There must be exactly 2 people between P and Q. The next one, and C faces. Now C faces the one who sits third to the right of the one who faces D, D who does not face U. Now this is the crucial information we have. Then C is facing whom? And C is facing a person, and that person is seated third to the right of the one who is facing D. That means D is opposite, there is a person facing. Not to this person, third right hand side opposite is C. That means C and D must be, and 2 persons must be in between C and D, and C is third to the left of D. Amma follow here. D ki opposite ki third right evaraithe unnaro vaanni C face chestunnadu. And D's opposite is this person, to this person third right is this person, that person is facing C. And between C and D there must be exactly 2 people, and C is to the left of D. As C is to the left of D, now we cannot have C at the left extreme, isn't it? Hence we cannot have C at this place. Then C is here, D is here. If C is here, D is here, then P must be here. And if P is here, 2 persons between P and Q, Q is here. Then P and Q. Then again coming back to this one, in this case, and we cannot have C at this place, and we cannot have C here. And where should this C? C must be here, opposite to C. And right hand side, who is that person? D must be here, and P must be at this place. Now between P and Q there must be exactly 2 people. Now 2 people between P and Q, and this information we have done. And P is not opposite to B. As P is not opposite to B, and B cannot be here, B cannot be at this place, isn't it? As B cannot be here, B must be in these 2 places. But as B and E are not adjacent to each other, hence B must be, and E must be at this place. Amma follow here. Because B and E are not adjacent. Then here again, B and E are not adjacent to each other. Then if B is here, E is here, B is here, E is here. Any other information we have left over here? And B sits second to the right of the one who faces R. And B is seated second to the right of the one who faces R. R's opposite second right is B. And if you take R here, R's opposite second right, B must be here. R cannot be here, cannot be here. This case is completely ruled out, isn't it? Then R's opposite second to the right is B. R's opposite second to the right is B. Now B cannot be at this place because B and P are not adjacent. Hence where should this be? B is here. Now B is here, R's opposite second to the right is B. B and E are not adjacent, E is here. Now if E is here, who is the person left over? A is the person left over. And if A is the person left over here, and there are 2 more persons, and D who does not face U, and D is not facing U, U cannot be here, U must be here. Now if U is here, S is the person left over. Done? The next one, who sits diagonally opposite to E? Diagonally opposite to E, that is S choice 3, question number 84. The next one, 85. How many persons are sitting between F and the one who faces P? F and the one who is facing P, there is exactly 1 person, that is choice 2, question number 85. Then 86, who sits second to the right of the one who faces U? And U is opposite second to the right, that is A, choice 5, question number 86. Then 87, 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now in this odd one out, and Q and F. Now Q's opposite immediate right hand side is F, isn't it? Q's opposite immediate right is F. And in the same way, and T. T's opposite immediate right is D. Yes. S opposite third to the left is C. And next one, R's opposite immediate right is A, and P's opposite immediate right is B. Except choice, the remaining pairs are following the same pattern. Then 88, which among the following statements is true? And B sits at one of the extremities of the row, that is false. And only 2 persons between D and A, that's again false. And Q sits third to the right of P, that is definitely true. Choice 3, question number 88. The next one, 89 onwards, it is based on sequence. Now in this sequence, how many numbers are there? The question is about a number. How many numbers are there which are immediately followed by a letter and preceded by symbol? And the sequence must be symbol, number and a letter. Now symbol, number and a letter. Symbol, number and a letter, this is 1. And symbol, number and a letter, this is the second. And symbol, number, and symbol, number, symbol, number, that's it. And how many are there? There are only 2. Choice 1, 89. And 90th, 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now in this odd one out, hash and E. Now hash and E, if you observe here, hash to E 1, 2, 3 plus 3. Plus 3 is the difference. A and O 1, 2, 3 plus 3. And M and Y, M and Y, tell me what is the difference we have? And 1, 2, 3 minus 3. Except choice 3. And in the remaining it is plus 3 plus 3, it is minus 3. Choice 3 is the odd one, question number 90. Then 91, if all the consonants are removed. And then which are the following? Which are the following is 16th from the right. 16th from the right without the consonant. Without the consonant, 16th from the right hand side you need to count. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and next one 15 and 16. Now 16, that is choice 4. 19, 1, it is choice 4. Then 92 onwards, now it is based on triangular table. Now in this triangular table, how many persons are there? 6 persons are there. Now these 6 persons are seated around this triangular table, wherein and 3 persons are at the corners and 3 at the centers. And 3 at the corners and 3 at the centers is given. And all the persons are facing towards the center. All the persons are facing towards the center. And D sits second to the left of E. Now where is this D? And D is seated second to the left of E. But whereas now the information is not clearly given whether D is to the left, whether D is at the corner or D is at the center. And so many possibilities we have? We have 2 different possibilities. And D sits second to the left of E. If E is here, D will be here. That is one possibility. Then, and D sits second to the left of E. And next one, only one person between D and the one who likes BMW. Now D and the one who likes BMW, there is one more possibility we have. And what is the other possibility we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we can have E at this place, then D will be here. That means both D and E are at the centers or both D and E are at the corners. The next one, and only one person between D and the one who likes BMW. Now between D and the one who likes BMW, there must be exactly one person here. And D and BMW, there must be exactly one person, isn't it? And D and BMW, there must be exactly one person. And where can we have this BMW? BMW can be here or BMW can be here. There are 2 different possibilities. Now here again, BMW can be at any one of these 2 places. And D and BMW. And next one, and G sits second to the right of the one who likes Tesla. Next, Tesla, and second to the right, who is that person? G. Neither I nor F like Tesla. I and F do not like Tesla. Neither I nor F likes Tesla. Number of persons sit between G and the one who likes BMW. G and the one who likes BMW. G and BMW is same as the number of persons, F and the one Ford. F and Ford. Number of persons between F and number of persons between G and the one BMW from right of G. Right of G is same as F and Ford from the right of F. Next one. And neither E nor G like BMW. Neither E nor G like BMW. E does not like BMW. Hence BMW is fixed. Now here also E does not like BMW. Now BMW is at this place. BMW. The next one. And the one who likes Tesla does not immediate to the one BMW. And Tesla is not adjacent to the one who likes BMW. And Tesla cannot be adjacent to BMW. That means Tesla and BMW are not adjacent to each other. And next one. And I sits at one of the corners of the table. As I is at one of the corners of the table, here I is here. Now here there are 3 different possibilities in this diagram. Now in the second diagram we have only one possibility. Then let us start with this one. Okay. And I sits E likes a Honda. And E likes a Honda. E likes a Honda is given. And the one who likes a Ford does not sit immediate to D. And Ford cannot be in these 2 places. And so Ford must be here. Then, and Ford is at this place. And Ford, the one who likes Ford does not immediate to D. Immediate to D means now Ford can be here or Ford can be here. It doesn't mean that D does not like Ford. Immediate neighbors of D do not like Ford. And next one, and G does not like Audi. Now G does not like Audi. Then G and Tesla we need to have exact one. Tesla and BMW are not adjacent to each other, isn't it? And Tesla and BMW are not adjacent to each other. Then G, hence where should this G? G and Tesla. And Tesla and BMW are not adjacent to each other. And this Tesla, neither I nor F, G sits second to the right of the one who like Tesla. Now Tesla cannot be adjacent to BMW. Hence, and we cannot have Tesla, D cannot be Tesla. Then what is the only possibility we have here? And Tesla must be here. Now if Tesla is here, G sits second to the right of the one who like Tesla. And if G likes second, between G and BMW is to the immediate right hand side of G, and F, and the one who likes 4D is to the immediate right of F, and 4D is to the immediate right of F, hence where should this F is here, and this person must be 4. I and F do not like Tesla. I and F do not like Tesla. Then who is the only person left over here? And H is the person, H likes Tesla. And Ford, Tesla, Honda, BMW were done. Then, and G does not like Audi, and F likes Audi. Now if F likes Audi, then what is the only car that is left over here? Toyota. Now G likes Toyota. Must the diagram. Then, who among the following is immediate left of E? Immediate left hand side of E, that is H, the one who like Tesla, choice to question number 92. Then next one 93, and 4 out of the following means odd one out. Now in this odd one out, and E and the one who likes Ford. Now E and the one who likes Ford, there is exactly one person. And H and the one who likes Toyota, there is exactly one person. I and the one who likes Honda, there is exactly one. D and the one Tesla, they are adjacent to each other. That is choice 4 is odd one, 93. 94, how many persons sit between Tesla and I? I and Tesla consider left of I. Tesla and I, they are opposite to each other. There are exactly 2 people. 94, that is choice 1. And 95, which among the following statements is true? And F is to the immediate left of D. F is to the immediate left of D, that is definitely true. And H likes Toyota, and H likes Toyota, that is false. H and Honda are immediate neighbors, that is also true. And 1 and 3, both 1 and 3, choice for question number 95. Then 96, and G likes which are the following cars? And G likes which car? G likes Toyota, that is choice 3, 96. Then 97 to 100, now these 4 are based on coding and decoding. Now in this coding and decoding, how many questions were there? There are some 4 questions. And people count records of poverty. And if you compare the first and the second, tell me what is the word that is common here? Poverty is the word that is common between the first and the people count records. And poverty is the only word that is common here. As poverty is the word. And what is the code that is common here? And S, H, and UX. My UX, you know. And people count records poverty. And people count records for. And UX. And poverty is there in all these 3. And which is common here? UX is common. And poverty, that is UX. And if you compare 1 and 3, people count records. Now people is the word that is common here. As people is the word that is common, and the code that is common between the first and the third is, now first and third lo A code common cheppandi, and BO, BY is common. And the code to the word people is BO. Then we have, and first and the fourth one, count is the word that is common. As count is the word that is common, and the code that is common is MR, the code given to the word count is MR. Then in the first one, records is left over. Now records is left over, and the code given to the word records is TA. And records is TA, and here again records is TA. Then if you compare 2 and 3, remain and hunger. And remain and hunger, end is the word that is common between the second and the third. As end is the word that is common between second and third, and PN, SH. Now SH is the code that is common between second and third. Then here, remain is the word that is common between the first and the fourth, and in the word remain is the word that is common between first and the and second and the fourth. And remain, tell me what is the word that is common here? PN, ZA. And ZA is the code that is common between the second and the fourth. Now in the second one, hunger is the only word that is left over. And what is the code given to the word hunger? and hunger is PN. And next one, hunger is PN, and rate is the word that is left over, and the code given to the word rate is NA. Rate is NA. And finally, and the unchanged records. Unchanged records is already done, and records is TA. And now we have left with unchanged. Now in this unchanged, what is the word KE? All the words and their corresponding codes were given. Clear? Then coming back to this one, what does the code ZJ stands for? Now ZJ stands for remain choice for 97. 98, poverty rate people. Now poverty is UX, and rate stands for, and rate is NA, and people is BO. And what is your answer? UX, NA, BO. Choice 3, question number 98. Then 99, in the given, what does the code MR stands for? Now this MR stands to the word count, and it is given in choice count. Count or records మన common ఉందా? Count or records. Yes, fine. Now here in these two, count and records are common. Here also count and records are common. అంతే కదా? Now count and records are the two words are common, MRTA in any order. And so what is your answer here? MRTA, count or records, choice 599. And finally 100, and if rate and concert. And rate and concert, rate is what? NA, and N stands for what? SH, NA, SH, NA, SH, FA. FA is a code to the word concert. Then how will remain unchanged concert? Now concert is FA, and remain is ZA, unchanged is KE, ZA, KE, FA, ZA, KE, FA. That is choice 3, question number 100. Done? Now this is about paper number 25, SBI PO Prelim, reasoning section. Any doubts in this? The next one, any number series questions in this paper? No number series, fine. Now you can leave the class.